Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about allophonic processes in English. Basically, this topic explains how one sound can slightly change depending on where it appears in a word. This change makes our speech sound more natural and smooth. So, first let's look at what allophonic processes are. They are the small sound changes that happen because of the sound around them. In English, we have four main types: aspiration, assimilation, elision, and insertion, or sometimes called epenthesis. I will go through each one with examples. Let's start with aspiration. This happens when sounds like p, t, and k are followed by little puff of air. We write it with a small ch. For example, in ten, we say ten, and in attack, we say attack. But if this sound come after an us, like in spin or stuck, the puff of air disappears. In Indonesian, we don't really use aspiration, so it's something specific to English pronunciation. Next, we have assimilation. This means one sound becomes more like the sound next to it. There are two directions: progressive, when the first sound affect the next one, like in happen; regressive, when the second sound affects the one before it, like in input. It can happen in different ways: by place, by voice, or even by lip sync. For example, n becomes before p, or did you often become did you. This change makes speaking faster and more natural. Here are some examples. In English, happen becomes happen. Input becomes input. Would you sounds like would you. In Indonesian, we also have similar cases. Ambil buku sometimes sounds like ambil buku. Tidak bisa like tidak bisa. And stress like stress. So assimilation happen in many languages, not just English. No elision. Elision means we drop or skip a sound when we speak quickly. It often happens with t or d in clusters. For example, handsome sound like handsome. Mostly become mostly, and handbag becomes handbag. The same thing happen in Indonesian. Apa itu might sounds like atu, or sudah tidak like sudidak. It's just a way our mood makes speech easier. The next one is insertion. This happens when we add an extra sound, usually a vowel, to make a word easier to pronounce. For example, film might sound like film, means like means. In Indonesian, we often add vowels to, for example, stress become stress, and club becomes club. Again, this makes pronunciation smoother. And the conclusion, allophonic processes are small changes that happen naturally when we speak. They deepen when things like stress, position, and neighboring sounds. These processes make speech sound smooth, if effortless, and more natural, but in English and Indonesian. That's that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.